Okay, I would want Hamad to be candidate A and Ashley to be candidate B. Let's get started. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
This test is based on all the recent exam topics in the IELTS B1 Life Skills Speaking and Listening Test. B1 is intermediate level. So today I will be assessing you
Okay.
on the basis of your ability to understand, communicate, give your opinions, and also have a conversation with your partner using intermediate level of English. Let's start.
Okay.
This is Angelina. I am your interlocutor for IELTS Life Skills B1 Speaking and Listening Test. Candidate A, what's your full name?
My name is Hamad Ahmad.
What can I call you?
Hamad.
Can you spell it for me?
Hamad.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Pakistan, and now I'm living in Pakistan. But I'm working in Dubai.
How long it's been you have lived there?
In Dubai.
Yes. In your own
In
country,
Dubai
where you
since
come from.
uh, like I'm living since in Dubai or in Pakistan.
I asked you, where do you come from and how long it's been you have lived there? Of course, I'm asking you about your country, where you come from, how long it's been you have lived there.
I'm from Pakistan, and I'm living since uh, 24, 23 years.
Thank you. Candidate B, can I have your full name, please?
My full name is Shaul Hamid Mohammed Asli.
And what can I call you?
You can call me ma'am Asli.
Can you spell your name for me, your first name?
Asly. Asli.
Where do you come from?
I'm come from Sri Lanka.
How long it's been you've lived there?
I have been living there since my birth.
Thank you. Now we'll begin with Phase 1A. In this phase of the test, Candidate A and Candidate B, you will find out from each other about the types of films that you like to watch. You have 2 minutes to find out from each other. You may question each other to know more about the films that each one of you likes. Your time begins now.
Hi, Asli, how are you?
Fine. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. Mr. Asli, which movie you like a Bollywood or Hollywood?
I like all movie, Bollywood, Hollywood also, but I watch Bollywood movie. It's Amir
Okay,
Khan movie.
Amir Khan
What's your
movie.
favorite? Yes, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Salman Khan movie. Its name is Tere Naam. I like his hairstyle. Mr. Asli,
Yes, yes.
what time you want to watch movie? Like in evening time, daytime?
When I have a free time, I watch movie. Sometime I
Okay,
watch night time.
okay. Do you like movie
When
with
you
your
when you
friend
watch
or with
movie,
uh by weekend? Like when I'm free by weekend, like I watch movie with my friend or with my brother or my cousin. So like we watch a movie together. Do you like movie in cinema?
yes, I love cinema much more.
Okay.
When I watch in film, I feel very
Mm-hmm.
relaxed. What kind of movie do
Okay.
you like?
I like horror movie. Also like a comedy movie. I like all kind of movie, like shooting movie.
How
Especially,
often do
yes, please.
how often do you watch movie per week?
Like every weekend, my friend we go to cinema like in evening time. So we go together in cinema. Also, when I'm free, so I watch movie in my room in night time.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Candidate A and Candidate B. This is the end of Phase
Welcome.
1A. Now we'll begin with Phase 1B. In this phase of the test, each one of you will speak for 90 seconds about the topic that I will give you. Candidate B and Candidate A, when other partner will be talking, you have to listen carefully so that you can ask 3 follow-up questions. Candidate A, you will speak about unusual things that have happened in your life for 90 seconds. Candidate B, you will talk about
Okay.
things that have changed in your life and things that you would like to change in the future. You both have 1 minute to think about the topics. You may take notes if you wish.
Madam, my topic is unusual thing.
Yes, unusual things that have happened in your life.
Okay.
Madam, could you please again?
Candidate
B1.
B, your topic is things that have changed in your life and the things that you would like to change about your life in the future.
Okay, madam.
All right, Candidate A, please talk about the unusual things that had happened in your life. You have 90 seconds to talk about the topic. Candidate B, I would want you to listen carefully so that you can ask 3 follow-up questions about what he would tell you. Let's begin. Talk, Candidate A.
Madam, before 3 years, when I come back to my hometown, so I go to my home, like there is some light, it's not working. So I want, like I will change my light. So when I change the light, so like, uh, uh, so I fell down and I broke my hand. So this is the unusual thing in my life. So I go to hospital and it's very bad day in my life. So like after 6 months or 7 months, I like the doctor told me like you didn't go anywhere, you didn't work like so like this is the it's very bad it's very bad happened in my life.
Keep talking because still.
Okay. And also like on the second thing, when I go to Dubai, so after 3 months, I accident my car. So this is also the bit happened in my life. So this is the two thing like in my whole life. This is the two thing. It's very a bit happened.
20 more seconds.
Okay. Uh, Also now, like nowadays, I have some problem in my life. There is one guy. I gave some money, and it's before 2 months. But now I called to this guy, and like he told me like
Thank
after one day
you.
I
Thank
give
you
you
so
like
much. Thank you. Thank you so much, candidate A.
welcome.
Candidate B, please ask 3 follow-up questions from candidate B
Okay, ma'am.
about what he has told you about the unusual things that had happened in his life.
What time you met accident?
The time like in evening time I changed the light and I fell down. So it's in evening time.
Who helped to you?
Uh, in this time my brother and also my cousin he helped me.
Do you went to the hospital?
Yeah, uh, 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 with my like my brother he told me he with me and we go to hospital.
Thank you. Thank you so much, candidate B, for your questions. Now, candidate B, please talk about the things that have changed in your life and things that you would like to change about your life in the future. You have 90 seconds, 1 minute and 30 seconds to talk about it, and your time begins now.
Okay, madam. My topic also accident. I met an accident before the 6 month. I met an accident when I went to work my factory. Then after I coming to my home, that way why I met an accident. It was a very terrible accident to me because I broke my right hand bone 3 point. After my leg broke, bone also broken. After I don't know what happened. Someone took admit to the hospital. I stay hospital maybe 5 days, and then after I totally 3 month 3 month in my home bed. Now I can now it's okay. Not good, but okay. I can manage. Now I think I have to change in future. Sometime when I traveling, accident is not my fault. Someone fault. Sometime I'm thinking very urgent call only I attempt the driving time. After I met the accident, I never use traveling to the mobile phone. When I have to call my home, I stop my vehicle after I talk with my home or friends anywhere. After I can drive. Uh,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
thank you,
much,
madam.
candidate. Thank you so much, candidate B. Now, candidate A, could you please ask 3 follow-up questions from candidate B about what he has just told you?
Okay. Mr. Asli, what is the exact time like your accident?
It was a night time at 7:20 p.m.
Okay. Did you broke your leg or arm?
Yes, leg and my hand.
Okay. And uh, did you go to hospital or some like go to your home?
I went to hospital. I stayed there 5 days.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you
Mm,
so much, candidate A, for your questions. Now we will begin with the next phase of the test. I'm going to play a recording for both of you. Please listen to the recording carefully and answer the questions that I will ask you.
Yeah, that's just for fun.
IELTS Life Skills
B1 Speaking and Listening Test.
In this part of the test, you are going to listen to 2 recordings and answer some questions. You can make notes if you want to. You will hear 2 speakers talking about what needs to be done. What job is each speaker talking about? Yes. What job is each speaker talking about? Candidate A, you will tell me what job speaker A is talking about. The first speaker. Candidate B, you will tell me what job is the second speaker talking about. A police officer, a pilot, or a hotel manager? Let's listen.
Okay.
A. A police officer. B. A pilot. C. A hotel manager.
Recording 1.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Constable James MacDonald, and as you may know, I'm the community police officer for the local area. That means that, as part of my job, I try to get out in the community as much as possible, talk to the people that live in this neighbourhood, people like yourselves, and make sure there's an effective level of communication between the public and the police, hence the reason for this meeting. There have been several burglaries in the area in the last few weeks, and I'd like to talk about ways you can keep your home and property safe.
Recording 2.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all feeling okay after the activities of the last week or so. I know you've all been working very hard recently, and we've been exceptionally busy, especially with the wedding last weekend and the trade fair straight after that. And now we have only 3 days to prepare for the birthday party this weekend. The events recently have gone extremely well, and the hotel is beginning to get a very good reputation, so we need to keep it up.
Candidate A, can you tell me what job does the first speaker do?
A police officer.
Thank you. Candidate B, can you tell me what is the job of the second speaker, a police officer, a pilot, or a hotel manager?
Hotel manager.
Thank you so much. Now listen again and answer these questions. Hotel manager.
A hotel manager.
Thank you. Now listen again and answer these questions. Candidate B, in the first recording, what does the police officer make sure? And what has been happening in the last few weeks in the area? Candidate A, in the second recording, how many days does the hotel have to prepare for the birthday party? And why the hotel is getting good reputation?
Recording 1.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Constable James MacDonald, and as you may know, I'm the community police officer for the local area. That means that, as part of my job, I try to get out in the community as much as possible, talk to the people that live in this neighbourhood, people like yourselves, and make sure there's an effective level of communication between the public and the police, hence the reason for this meeting. There have been several burglaries in the area in the last few weeks, and I'd like to talk about ways you can keep your home and property safe.
Recording 2.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all feeling okay after the activities of the last week or so. I know you've all been working very hard recently, and we've been exceptionally busy, especially with the wedding last weekend and the trade fair straight after that. And now we have only 3 days to prepare for the birthday party this weekend. The events recently have gone extremely well, and the hotel is beginning to get a very good reputation, so we need to keep it up.
Candidate B, in the first recording, what does the police officer make sure?
There
B. From the first recording, what does the police officer make sure?
The property is safe.
Okay, that is incorrect though. Okay, what has been happening in the last few weeks in the area?
Public and police. Something
Okay,
happened.
thank you. Candidate A, from the second recording, how many days does the hotel have to prepare for the birthday party?
3 days.
And why the hotel is getting good reputation?
We need to a good reputation for his hotel.
No, but why? Why is the hotel getting good reputation? Why?
For this one, madam, I'm confused.
Okay, let's listen.
Keep it up.
Candidate B, in the first recording, what does the police officer make sure?
there is an effective level of communication between public and police.
And what has been happening in the last few weeks in the area?
There have been many burglaries or thefts.
Do you understand burglaries, theft? This is a B1 level vocabulary word. When somebody steals, that is burglary. All right, candidate B, you got both answers wrong. Candidate A, let's listen to your answers.
In the area recently.
Candidate A, in the second recording, how many days does the hotel have to prepare for the birthday party?
3 days.
And why the hotel is getting good reputation?
Recent events went really well.
So do you understand the recent events were good?
Recent event. Yes, madam. Now I understand.
All right, thank you so much. Candidate B, you have failed the listening task, but it's all right. Now we will move to the next phase of the test. This is called plan and decide together. In this phase of the test, I will give you both one card, right? And on that card, your topic will be written. First, I will ask you to imagine a situation and then plan and decide about that situation. I'm going to share the screen with you. Okay, now candidate A and candidate B. You both have to imagine a situation where one of your friends from Canada has come to your country to visit you. You have to plan and decide together. But first, I would want you to choose where would you like to take your friend? To the shopping mall, to visit a historical place, or to go to the countryside? First, decide with each other.
Seriously, the
Yes.
first one is okay. Go to shopping. Now everyone is going to for shopping.
All right. Now plan and decide together the points which are mentioned on the left side of the table. Apologies, right side of the table.
Right. Yes.
Start. You have 2
Madam, can
minutes.
we write this?
No, you cannot. Whatever you see on the screen, you have 2 minutes to plan and decide together as you're taking your friend to go shopping.
Okay.
Start talking, please.
Okay. Mr. Leslie, when you go with your friend for shopping?
Yes, we will meet him next. Maybe he will come next week, no?
Okay.
We will see him next week after we go to the shopping.
Where he is come from? Like Dubai, Saudi, where?
He's come from Canada, I think.
Canada. Okay. Where are you going for shopping? Like a city center or like a mall? Where?
Maybe a city center is right place, no? We can buy all things one roof. That I think that's a good place. How about your opinion?
My brother is coming in this age, so we will go for shopping in Islamabad. It's there is a lot of mall. So we decide last night. He called me. He's coming like after 1 week. So we will go together for shopping. For each shopping.
Okay, it's okay. We will change the next plan.
Okay.
Which transport we have to use to him?
We have 3 car, but I like small car, so we will go in my car.
Why we don't choose one vehicle for all of us? It's one
Actually,
vehicle.
no, like our families, you know, my father, also my cousin, my brothers, our families, you know, very long. So that's why we have 3 car.
Okay, that's useful.
Yeah.
But we will both there.
Sorry?
We have, but we need to buy there.
We buy, you know, Peshawari chappal. We use Peshawari chappal, so we buy Peshawari chappal. Also, we wear shalwar kameez. Like in my language, in my village, we wear shalwar kameez and also Peshawari chappal. So we like this kind of shopping. We didn't like shoes and you know, in a village life.
Thank you. Thank
we
you
didn't
so
like.
much, Candidate A and Candidate B. This is the end of Plan and Decide Together, but you failed to discuss it. See, examiner only gives you 2 minutes to discuss, right? So make sure that you mention all the points which are given in there. How will you travel? Which transport would you use? Which places you would like to visit besides the shopping mall in general? And what you will do there. Okay, thank you so much. Now we will begin with the last phase of the test. In this phase of the test, I want both of you to discuss with each other how you can improve the environment of your country. You have 3 minutes to discuss and your time begins now.
Okay. Mr. Leslie, how like you can improve in your country?
Sorry, do you please again? Not
How
clear.
you will improve? How you will improve your country, like environment?
Yes, he has very good problem, garbage problem, and some air pollution problem.
Okay.
I think air pollution problem is very big problem to our country. I have to plan in future in change
Okay.
problem. What kind of problem you identified in your country?
In my country, we have a lot of problem. Like there is a lot of people. We go to his car, like he's traveling, and like some people he eats some food, so he will throw out the chips bag, also the biscuit. There is a lot of thing. So we improve our country. Like in my village, we put some dustbin, the small dustbin. Also, we clean our street. Also, like the road. So in future, we also we improve our environment.
Yes, I have some problem in my country. I feel here is many people destroying the forest, and in roadside have a big trees we can see. Before now we can't see the old tree. Some people destroy. In future, I have to join and others NGOs and work and put the many plant many trees in our country. Trees must important to our environment. Do you feel the same?
Sorry.
Do you feel the same? Do you have any?
Yeah, same thing. Same thing in like in my country, same everything. Like everywhere there is a lot of garbage. But nowadays, there is one guy. He put some dustbin. Also, he cleaned the street, also the road. So uh, he planning in the future. So we will see.
Yes, he also drainage problem also here. I can identify one of the biggest problem in our country. When rainy days is comes some disease